No, we had a big crash after 200 meters on asphalt. I was just seeing one girl high up in the air, and then of course we had to brake and stop totally. So it was kind of the first half a kilometer to the top of the course. It was just chasing the big group that got away, and then I think I was struggling a little bit to get into my rhythm because I've been stressing too much. And obviously I probably used too much energy for that, but I felt pretty strong. I had a little bit in the sack in the 2 last lap for sure. I like this course. It's kind of similarity like we had in the courses we use back home, and also with the 29er. It's super. I felt really comfortable doing the descending today. But still a good feeling, and it was really close top 10 today. So it was an exciting race, and I'm not happy with the position 8, but still the feedback from how the feeling was today was acceptable for sure.
And then he wanted to go in again.
I had a pretty good start, and in the first 2 laps I moved into position 10. I had a good group, and even Jose joined me, I think, also after these 2 laps. But then I had some problems with the guy in front of me to stay in the group. He lose a little bit too much in the downhills, and then I had to close the gap a few times.
like to have more races.
Like last year, it was really a lot of spectators, and especially here in the start-finish, really huge crowd, and yeah, it was really nice to ride here.
In fifth place for the Multivan Merida prachtig team for Ralph Naf.
I just tried to do a stable race, but I was just after the start again in first position, so I slowed down a little bit to just stay in the guy's wheel and don't push too much. But yeah, after some laps I was still there in the top 5 and fighting with the top guys, and I saw that the guys in the back, they're losing, they're not able to catch us, so I try also to push a little bit, but yeah, the other guys, they were a little bit stronger or a little bit more used to the rhythm.
I hoped for a little bit more, but in the end, yeah, it was not too bad, and I think I can do better next week.
Yeah, today I managed to finish top 10. It was an unexpected result, because in the last 2 weeks I've been working hard for catch a speed in the beginning of the race, and even today I miss again that speed. I don't know. It's I think it's gonna come. You know, I've been working the last 2 weeks for my speed in the beginning, but probably it's not gonna come as fast as I expected. So let's say that we have to wait a little bit. But in any case, I still there, top 10, keeping points, keeping the overall, and this is important also, keeping the UCI points.
Wow, that was an impressive race and an unbelievable event. A lot of spectators, a really nice stadium here. And for us it was a great success again. It was a long period without a podium, and today Ralph Naf realized with 5th place. Multivan Merida again back on the podium, so that was great.
I risked a little bit with the tire pressure. It was with an icon, Maxis icon in rear, and I was going with 1.4 bar, so that's really less. But it was perfect here on the routes. I had always grip and not so much bumps like the others. So sometimes you have to risk a little bit, but it worked out for me.
So most of our racers, they decided to go on a 29-inch bike, and they feel really comfortable and fast on the bike. Except Jose, he is still riding on the 26, a little bit old school, but anyway, he is fast on the 26 as well. And Ralph Naf, he used the 29-inch, the Merida Big 9, and that was today a really fast bike on this pretty fast course, and I think it was the right decision. And for La Bresse, we go, of course, with the 29-inch, and all of the mechanics and physios and staff did a great job today. Everything was working well, and the result shows everything was perfect, so thanks to everybody.
Finally I could manage to finish in the 5th position, which means come back after 2 years on the podium, and that yeah, that feels great for me.
So obviously we've got two 29er tyres from our bikes. They're sponsored with the firm Maxis. On my right hand side I've got the Aspen, and the left hand side the Beaver. Two differences are with the profile on the tread. The Aspen is for rather dry weather. The Beaver is for rather coarse when it's muddy, rainy. With a bigger profile here, as we see, that the mud, the crap can all come out quicker. It doesn't hold it in too much. This one here, the Aspen, is just, as I said, for dry courses, that it rolls smoothly and quickly. There's very little profile, very little tread on it, just enough to move. We got here on this side here an icon from one of our riders who's trimmed it himself. He used the machine to sand it down, the tread has gone a little bit down, it'll be even faster than the Aspen.
Oh, hello, how you doing? Today we're in a camp for Gunn-Rita. She's going to get a right result today, podium place, top 3 at least.